these. The first one, the prayer, that's where there's no video, so we can just close our eyes and be in meditation for that. So that will be Shri Mataji's talk. Then we'll have some silent meditation after that, and then we'll have the breakout rooms if you want to join. Okay, so I suggest that we raise the Kundalini and do Bandhan. All together. And we might notice that the attention just almost straight away goes to Sahasrara. Now to that top chakra. It's a little bit more automatic now, maybe, when we sit for meditation. So we allow that attention to settle inside. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about this principle of facing ourselves. Now, the main thing, or you could say the key thing, knowing the answers through our central nervous system is key in Sahaja Yoga. So using our hands to clear the left side, the right side, to clear our chakras, the techniques, the ice pack, the foot soak, the prayers that we say inside ourselves when we're in meditation. All those help us to grow spiritually without getting our conditionings and our egos muddled up with it. And the more that we can have that meditation every day where we're really in that state beyond the thoughts, and the more that we go into that state, we could say, of surrender at the end, when we've finished working on ourselves, and we just go into that thoughtless awareness, the more we are going to go deeper into our growth. And we can just ask inside ourselves now, am I sincerely asking myself about my own growth, my meditation? Am I sincere? And we can put our hand on our heart and we can ask, Mother, please make me sincere. Mother, please make me humble. Mother, please make me innocent. Now let's put our feet into the foot soak bowl now. So it's through this meditation that we become our own guru. More and more we become our own guru. And when we cleanse the left side and the right side, and we cleanse our chakras, we will still feel, often we'll still feel catches, we'll still feel tinglings after we've worked on ourselves, but we'll feel a lot more cool as well. And we'll feel clearer. If we don't feel the cool vibrations, we'll feel clearer, we'll feel more peaceful. And so it's a gradual growth. We don't get to perfection straight away in any way. So let's put our right hand on the left of the stomach, that void area. And let's say inside ourselves, Mother, I am my own guru. Mother, please take me into meditation on this truth, that I am my own guru. Now put the left hand on the right of the stomach and have the right hand open on the lap. And here we can say, because it is through this Kundalini energy that we have this knowledge, and because it's through Shri Mataji that we have this spiritual knowledge, we can say within ourselves, Mother, you are my guru. This can be true at the same time. Mother, you are my guru. It is through this meditation that we grow, and this Kundalini takes us into meditation. So we say, Mother, you are my guru. Then we can take the right hand and place it in the center of the stomach. The left hand is again open on the lap. And here we can ask sincerely, Mother, please take me deep into my self-mastery. Into that inner principle of self-mastery, which is already within me. Please take me deep into that. that I may be honest with myself and face myself. And that I know my own spiritual journey. Sincerely. So let's, we have our left hand open on the lap. Let's just give this bandhan to I'm just showing you on the Vishuddhi, but we'll start on the Muladhara. Just turn the hand clockwise and flick the energy away. And a little bit on the Swadhisthana. Not going to do it for so long today, just flick the energy away, put the hand in front, see if you can feel a difference in then in front of your navi, turning clockwise. Flick the energy away. Then in front of the heart. Flick, you do 7 times. And then put your hand in front. And all the time we have our attention in that top chakra. And then the Vishuddhi. And then the Agya. Then just raise the Kundalini a few times like this. Then the Sahasrara. And any way you feel like there's a bit of heat, you might put your hand there again and turn it. So let's rinse our feet now and put the foot soak to one side. And we'll just stay in that meditative state while we're listening to Shri Mataji's talk, where she's taking us through these prayers. And we can just pray, but you don't need to repeat after her inside yourself. Just try and be one with her words as she's talking. And try not to think. So try not to think. No, let's not try not to think. Let's just Watch our thoughts if we have any, just from that top part of our head.
Now the best way would be to pray. Prayer is a very great thing for surgery. Pray with your heart. First of all, you must ask for strength from Mother. Give me strength so that I be genuine. I won't deceive myself. We are deceiving ourselves morning to give me. Give me strength that I face myself and say it with my heart that I try to improve myself. Because these are defects which are not your own. They are outside. If they fall off, you'll feel all right. You'll be perfect. Now, then you should ask for forgiveness. Pray for forgiveness. There should be prayer said that you forgive me. Because I've been ignorant, I did not know what to do, I've done mistakes, so you please forgive me. That is the first thing one has to ask, is the forgiveness. The second thing you ask for is give me a sweet tongue, a method by which I become communicated with others. Others respect me, they like me, they like my presence. Give me strength, give me love, give me that beauty of culture, beauty of understanding that everybody loves me, wants me, asks for me. In the prayer you ask that, O Lord, give me the sense of security of my spirit, so that I do not feel insecure, by which I trouble others or get angry. Give me a sense of my own dignity, so that I do not feel that I am belittled or somebody has belittled me. If you are at a higher position, nobody can belittle you. It's only you belittled by your foolishness and tomfoolery. Ask for strength that give me my witness state. Give me satisfaction. Ask for me satisfaction. Let me feel my satisfaction from what I have. Whatever I have, whatever I eat, everything take up my attention away from all these things. You know that your attention is in the stomach. And those who are very much interested in food will get liver, in any case, whatever you may have. In anything like this, wherever my attention is going, please give me strength to pull it back. Chitta Nirodha. Teach me how to avoid things that tempt me, that take away my attention, take away my thoughts. Give me a witness state by which I see the whole drama. Let me never slight others and criticize others. Let me see my mistakes, not others. Let me see why people are not happy with me. Give me strength to have a very sweet tongue and a sweet nature, so that others like my company. They enjoy my company. Let me be like a flower and not like a thorn. You have to pray. All these prayers are going to help you. Then ask for the greatest prayer which you should ask, that please keep me away from ego. That gives me ideas that I am superior to others, I am better than others, or in any way it takes away my meekness and my humility. Give me natural humility by which I can penetrate into the hearts of people. Just you have to bend your head and you go up to your heart. You have to bend your head. Just to bend your head, and there is your heart, where resides the Spirit. Be with it. If you are anyway hurt in your ego, or you are hurting somebody's ego, it's just the same. You will behave in the same manner, in the same egoistical manner. So try to understand that these things have to go away. The best is to pray and ask for help. Prayer is a very big thing, but with your heart, pray that God give us strength and that growth that we can please our mother sometimes. We want to please our mother. We want to see her happy. The only thing that will really give me happiness is that the way I love you, we love each other.
So let's just have a couple of minutes meditation, silent meditation, and then we'll watch Shri Mataji's talk, also in meditation. So let's watch Shri Mataji's talk now. Which is about still about the Guru principle.
The conditionings that we have in the West are more psychological, and that's why you cannot find out what's wrong with you. The physical conditionings are not so dangerous. You can get over them or you can manage. But when you have conditioning of your psychology, you cannot understand what's wrong with you. Now, if you introspect around, what you will find is a very subtle thing. Firstly, that because of the wars, maybe, I don't know why, but everybody is afraid of everyone. Especially, I think, Freud. Because of Freud, even the mother is afraid of the child. And all these things to Indians are absolutely, they can't understand this. But you people know that very well. They won't touch anybody. They won't hug anyone. First of all, when they used to play football, they used to hug. But now I see they don't hug, they just touch hands like this. After some time, I think they may just do like that or something. So frightened that nobody, even the children I've seen, are frightened of hugging their parents. So the expression of love is not there. And when there is no expression, there is no love inside. And that's how it goes on drying up and drying up and drying up. There was a little girl in Sahaja Yoga. And I had some present for that child. She was quite young, must have been about 10 years of age. So I gave it to one Sahaja Yogi, Western Sahaja Yogi, that you go and give it to her and say that I have given. No, mother, I won't give. I said, why? She'll misunderstand me. I said, what will she misunderstand? It has gone so much into the heads of people. And this has created really the psychological insecurity within you. From very childhood, this insecurity has been working. And that's why you are frightened of each other. Even of your parents, of your brothers, your sisters. Psychologically, you are suffering. And when first I came to England, they used to say it is the insecurity. I said, what insecurity? The whole world is afraid of the Western world. And what are they suffering from insecurity? They have made everybody insecure all over the world. And why? What are they insecure? They are insecure within themselves, in their own society, in their own family, in their own groups. They are so much frightened of each other. So the first thing, you should be fearless. You are a Sahaja Yogi, you are no more immoral. Cannot be immoral. If all the time, if you start thinking that you are immoral, and if you do something it is immoral, and that you have to go and do some confession somewhere, then what is going to happen to you? What sort of a personality you will have? We have to change this by changing ourselves. So among Sahaja Yogis there should be no insecurities but maryadas. You must know how to respect each other's privacy. The second thing that if you find with the Western mind, which is a very common thing, that they are bombarded by criticism. There are so many critics that now there are no more artists left. Only critics are criticizing critics. All artists are finished. They are all the time criticized. Somebody will come in. There's an education on criticism. They may not know how to play any instrument, they may not know how to sing, but they can criticize, all right. So all the time in your mind is a way that you always feel that somebody will criticize if you do this. All the time the fear is there that somebody will criticize. So, should I say or not? As Sahaja Yogis, you shouldn't worry about these stupid people because they are blind. And if they want to criticize, you let them criticize. What does it matter? Makes no difference. But this you have to build up within yourself. Now the third is even worse, which I don't know if you have noticed or not. I don't know how it has gone into the heads of the Western minds that you must always see to the other side of the bank, even if you are standing on this side, to be fair. And never to say something that you are sure of. Like you ask anyone, how are you? He'll say, always. Nobody will say, I'm perfectly all right. Nothing wrong with me. What's wrong? Perfectly all right. Thank you very much. But it is never. They are not sure of themselves all the time. It's shaking. And this shaking inside gives you a personality which can never progress. Progress comes when you put your step forward You put your foot firmly on that point and then put the second step forward, like as you climb on a mountain. But in the first place, only if you are still thinking that it's halfway through, then how can you go further? You'll only move on two steps, this or that or this or that. This is another very big psychological detergent, I should call it, or detrimental thing for your progress. Now the third thing you have learnt, which is also third or fourth maybe, that you must argue out yourself. Like you have a problem. You'll come and tell me, Mother, this problem I have got. This is very common with everyone. I have this problem. I'll say, all right, this is the solution. Then you will come out, no, but in this will happen. Then you tell another solution. No, Mother, this can be this way. All right, you tell third solution. No, Mother, in this can happen. Tell fourth, this can happen. You are standing against yourself all the time. Then I have to say, this is your problem, not mine, and I am giving you the solutions. And if you want to solve your problem, better take a positive attitude. The brain is this way. In our Hindi language, it is called ulti khopdi. You are all the time arguing against yourself. So how can you progress? This is another great problem of the Western mind, that it doesn't try to face any problem as your own, but go on arguing with yourself like a lawyer. See, there are two lawyers, one yourself, another lawyer. Go on arguing. So is a double personality in the being. Is not a single personality. As I said, it is very, very psychological that people have to take to this kind of a turn suddenly without understanding how dangerous it is. With the enlightenment of your brain, they should disappear.
So we'll just stay in silent meditation for a So let's raise the Kundalini and do Bandhan together now. And then I'll go through the announcements. So we could have the slide, Nilesh. Yes, so that on Monday we'll be talking about the light of the spirit. So it's more like the left heart. Yeah. And yeah, so the next slide. So if you don't have a mentor yet, then here we're just inviting you to get a mentor. And also you could join our WhatsApp group. In the Zoom chat, there will be a form for filling in for the mentor to ask for a mentor. And make sure that you click submit when you've filled in the form. And yeah, this is the link for all the sessions that we've had before. We're sorry that we didn't record it this Monday just gone, but most of the sessions have been recorded. And handouts and handouts that are similar to the slides that we show. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to say sorry for going a bit fast through that exercise of clearing the chakras. Normally we'd do that a bit slower, but got to fit everything in. And I just wanted to show it to you. You know, it's something you can do yourself, is to work on your chakras like that. Make sure that when you're working on yourself, you're going clockwise. And if you work on somebody behind them, then it would actually, your hand would look like it was going anti-clockwise. It would be going anti-clockwise, your hand, but their chakra would be going clockwise. But anyway, we need to show you that properly sometime. So yeah, that's the end of the meeting tonight. But there's breakout rooms. Yeah, we're going to have breakout rooms now, which the Americans call the interactive workshop. And yeah, to meet one-on-one if you want to meet somebody one-on-one tonight in a breakout room. Yeah, you can request in the chat to be on a breakout room, or you can put your hand up. You know, like if you press on reactions down here and put your hand up, or you might just, if you stay in the session, you might just be put in a breakout room. So yeah. Thank you very much, Nilesh and Astic, for helping with all the smooth running of the program tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. Thank you all for being here.